gonna be kind of deep. I cross my fingers and I hope that I won't cry, but we shall see. So let's get straight into this video. Something's on my mouth. Let's get into this video. I am smoking backwood. I need this because my coming out story wasn't hard. It was emotional for me, of course, but it was not hard as in my mom doesn't support me. My mom's not there for me. My mom, you know, she still loves me. From the age of 7, when I would have play dates with my friends would come over. I'm in elementary school at this point. My friends would come over, and I don't know, some of y'all fast out there, so y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all ass is fast. When you play house with somebody, obviously you're playing house for a reason. You're playing house because you want to get close to that boy that you like, and you might want to kiss him. Who knows? Me, I played houses with my friends that were girls because I always wanted to just kiss a girl. So I was 7 years old when I first kissed a girl, and we were playing house at my mom's house. And of course I was the guy and she was the girl, and you know, we kissed and I liked it. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I liked it. Now, of course, I didn't tell my mom this. I'm 7 years old. I didn't tell my mom this. But later on down the line, I'm 14 years old at this point, and I am at my friend's house. I'm going to call her Tamia. I'm at my friend's house, and her and her girlfriend knew that I was bi-curious. Now, if you guys don't know what bi-curious means, fucking look it up. Anywho, I was bi-curious, and I told them that. And basically, they invited me into their bedroom with them, and they let me watch them do their business. And do the damn thing. And I enjoyed every last minute of it. Every last minute of it. They had their tongue pierced. I thought that when it came to girls, you had to have your tongue pierced. So that's the reason why I got my tongue pierced so young, because I thought that that's what turned females on. I was like really into females, and I still am. What the fuck? After watching them basically have sex with each other, it was a complete turn on. So fast forward to I'm 15 years old at this point, and I'm at my friend Kyle's house. I'm at her house, and me and her are just talking, and I asked her, I was like, have you ever been curious about females before? Because I am. And she was like, yeah, but I've never been with one before. And I was like, so do you want to try anything or whatever? We were smoking, chilling. I started smoking young, y'all. Don't smoke. We were smoking, chilling, you know, kind of fucked up. And I basically ended up giving her oral sex. If you don't know what that means, look it up. Stay the fucking school if you don't know what that means. Like, anyways, I gave her oral sex and I liked it. I kissed another set of lips and I liked it. I liked it. No one in my family knew what I was doing. No one in my family knew that I was bi-curious, curious about girls, anything. Damn. These backwoods will hit you. Shit. Okay. Wait. Got some on my pants. Yeah. Nobody in my family knew anything. And so I didn't tell my mom anything until after I lost my virginity to a boy. And I'm not gonna say what age I was, but I didn't tell my mom anything until after I lost my virginity to a boy. And the day that I lost my virginity, I basically walked into my mom's house because I was staying the night at a friend's house and I lost it at my friend's house. So yeah, I walked into my mom's house and I instantly went to my room, and she could tell something was wrong. She's my fucking mom. So she came in there and she was like, what's wrong with you? Normally when you come back from your friend's house, you all happy to see me. Because I'm a mom's girl, like I love my mom to death. But she was like, what's wrong with you? And I just turned over, like I was laying in my bed, and I just looked at her and I was like, I lost my virginity. And she held her head down and she shook it and she was like, well, did you use protection? Of course, I told her, yes, I used protection. My mom raised me right. And then I went on to say basically, let me just make this real clear. My mom is a church-going, God-fearing woman. So I was scared shitless. It was really hard. I was afraid. It was hard. It was hard, but I don't keep anything from my mom. I don't keep nothing from her. I told her, I was like, Mom, I like boys. She was like, okay, I know you like boys. Clearly you just told me you lost your fucking virginity. And then I said, well, I like girls too. She was like, yeah, you got a lot of friends. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, nah. I like girls. I like girls too, Mom. And she just looked at me and she was like, well, what the fuck you mean you like girls? I was like, I like girls. She was like, so you bi-curious? You bi or something? And I was just like, no, I'm bisexual. I am a bisexual female. I'm not bi-curious anymore. I've been explored into that. I've been with females. At this point, I have been with females. And she just looked at me and got up and walked out my room. It hurt so bad. So bad. She got up and she just walked away. And she really didn't speak to me for about 2 weeks. Like, I live in your house, so of course you're gonna see me. Of course you're gonna, be around to say hello, good morning, but as in the relationship me and my mom had, I'm so close to her. So as in you're talking to me, I'm telling you tea, I get home from school, I'm giving you gossip or whatever, you're being my best friend. It felt like I lost my best friend for those 2 weeks. Like, she finally came and talked to me, and it was a Sunday morning and we were getting ready for church. And she basically came in my room, I was doing my hair and everything, and she was like, I support you. And immediately I broke down crying. Because it was like, a weight was lifted off my damn shoulders. Like, I thought I lost my mom. Not every parent is supportive of their child being gay, bisexual, transgender. Not everybody is supportive. Sometimes I feel like it's almost a trend to be bisexual as a female. Like, oh yeah, I'm gay, I like girls. But then when it comes time to do something with the bitch who say, oh yeah, I like girls, she gets scared, I don't want to do it. Or you on games and you playing with my motherfucking emotions. Obviously, I don't deal with that now because I have a boyfriend. We've been together for about 3 years in August. Obviously, I don't dibble and dabble with females anymore because I'm in a full-on relationship and I am happy. But when I was dealing with females, I never not once dated a female, ever. Never not once dated a female, but I've had my dealings with females. Never once dated one. And I have had those dealings with females who will say they're gay or bisexual and well, let me correct myself. They'll say they're a lesbian or they're a bisexual female, and then when it comes time to actually like get to know me, want to get deeper into emotions and feelings, I begin to realize that you're only doing this because of how it looks, because you think that it is cool to be bisexual or lesbian woman, and there's nothing wrong with it, but bitch, it's not fucking cool to play with people's emotions just because you think it's cool to post, yeah, I have a girlfriend, I'm that way. Like, what the fuck? Because to people who actually are, me, bitch, that shit hurts. That's why I've never dated a female. But after my mom said that she supported me, she went on to say that I'm still gonna forever be her daughter. She's still gonna forever be here for me, and anything that I wanna pursue in life and I wanna do in life, she stands by me. And I'm bawling my motherfucking eyes out, y'all. I'm bawling my eyes out. She gives me this great big hug, and she wiped one of my tears, just one. And she was just like, finish getting ready for work. Or not work, church. Get high, y'all. She was like, finish getting ready for church or whatever, and I was just like, you know, okay. And after that, we haven't talked about it since. Like, after that, she just knows. It's like a you already know thing. So if I would tell her, hey, I'm going out with so-and-so, she's like, oh, is this a new friend? And I'll just be like, we'll see. And if I say we'll see, she knows. Like, but it's never been a, oh, you got a girlfriend, or she's asking me about females that I'm dealing with in my life. No, she just knows my friends. And if you're not a friend and I'm trying to see where things go, no, she don't ask. It was a different story when I told my grandmother. I didn't really have to tell my older brother or anybody else in my family because I felt like the rest of my family knew. I felt like they knew, to be honest. I felt like they knew. My brother would always say, Ariel, I know you like girls. You can't tell me you don't like girls. You be doing some shit, Ariel. And I was just looking at him like, I never really openly said I'm gay. Like, he always kind of just knew. Nowadays, not for sure he knows. I obviously said it to him, but where was I? Someone's on the lip. But when I told my grandma, I basically told her, I was like, Grandma, I told my mom, and now it's time to tell you that I like boys and girls. Now, me and my grandma are really close as well. We've had our arguments, and everybody has things going on in their family. But my grandma, we're really close too. So I was like, I like boys and girls. She was like, are you sure, or are you just curious about females? And I was like, no. At this point, I did not tell my grandma I lost my virginity. She just knew. Well, I'm pretty sure my mom told her, but she just knew I like boys and girls at this time when we were having this conversation. And she was like, are you sure, or are you just curious? And I was like, no, I've been with a female. I've been with, you know, a couple females here. It went out. And she was just like, well, I can't tell you what to do, honey. And that made me laugh, honestly. It's the way she said it. She was like, I can't tell you what to do, honey. But, you know, I support you and you agree with me. And I was just like, well, I love you so much. Like, she gave me the biggest hug. And honestly, I wish it would have went like that with my mom. But instead, you know, I had that little basically heartbreak and a breakup with my mom. A breakup with my mom. Like, I wish it could have went that way with my mom and that way with my grandma, but it is what it is. At least she knows, and I do live a comfortable life, and I'm content, and I'm happy, and everything's great. It's not easy to come out. It's not. But when you do, you get to finally live in your truth. You get to finally be yourself. It's the best feeling ever. And who gives a fuck if nobody supports you, or if you tell your family and they want to turn away from you, be the best you still, baby. It's still gonna feel good, because at least you're living in your truth and you let it out. At least you let it the fuck out. I know I feel good in my truth. I know I feel good in my truth. Yes, I am in a relationship with a man, but I'm bisexual, and I still am. Like, there'll be times where I'll be like, look, babe, she fine. She fine. Be looking at booties and stuff. You know, all that. I look at all that. I was in the corner store the other day, and I asked this girl, her ass was fat as fuck. I asked her, I said, can I record your booty? Just so I might be able to look at it later on. Your booty fat as hell. She was like, yeah. I'm happy. So y'all should be happy too. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned for the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.